Grandpa, ask him.
Ryan, that's enough. I'm sorry. He thinks you're Santa Claus. I am.
Nuts, I should have got his autograph.
Hi everybody, so today's look is a really fun, juicy, bold cranberry Christmas look, and it is a very different shape than I'm used to doing here. And I wasn't going to do a red look this year, but I wanted to work with all these beautiful cranberry shades I got from Inglot. I think this past summer I bought those and I was like, okay, I'll do red. I hope you enjoy and thank you for watching. Starting the look, I have already taken the Avalon Organics Vitamin C Renewal Revitalizing Eye Cream and Gabriel Eye Primer and Neutral. My Inglot palette I've been creating, and this is the 118R, my Sigma E40, which is just a fluffy blending brush. And we're gonna start from the eyelid and blend that up to the brow bone, just so we have a wash or a base tone to set all the colors on. Now for the look itself, for cutting the crease, I'm taking the Inglot Soft Precision Lip Liner in 72, and I just started above my actual crease, just so that the eyeshadows wouldn't be so low that if I were to close my eyes, all the work would disappear. So I did a little above, and I kept a little darker in the outer corner, and just gently brought it in. The actual red, you're going to want to select a red that you love on yourself, of course, whether it's cranberry, a hot pink, or an actual red. And I'm taking Inglot's Matte Square 366. Blend that from the back, just feathering over that lip liner. Fade it in the same way we faded in with the actual lip liner. Pearl 607, which is a gorgeous dupe of MAC's Cranberry. And we're just going to blend that in the outer lower corner. This color is just a lot brighter than MAC's Cranberry. It's not nearly as berry. Into that outer corner of the crease with 65. And I also think a gold shimmery black would be pretty too, or black with red shimmer. I'm just going to go ahead and take this one. It is the more traditional version of a black you can find other than a matte black. Now I'm going to take 607. That is way too black for the look I want, so we're just going to brush over it. Modify the black color a little. I'm going to go ahead and take black with gold shimmer. And we're just going to go ahead and go over the plain black, matte black gel liner, because I do want a little bit of a holiday shine in there. Now I'm going to go ahead and take Inglot Soft Precision Eyeliner in number 31. And we're just going to apply this to the waterline. 366 matte and my angled brush. If you have dark eye circles that are difficult to cover, you may want to skip this step. You don't like to use red on the lower lash line for many of the obvious reasons a lot of people won't want to. You can also take a pretty gold that I'm taking here in the inner corner. Go ahead and take the Tarte BB Tinted Primer, 12-hour primer, and we are going to apply this to our face just to clean up the face, especially when working with the red. Even if you have clear complexion, maybe you want a little bit of concealer to reduce any redness from female hormones, breakouts, natural pink to the skin. I'm going to go ahead and take the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Cream Concealer in light medium. I'm going to go ahead and take Pumpkin Poppy's Natalie Cream Bronzer. Using as few brushes as possible creates a great blender. I mean, for that look. I mean, when you are done with the look, you need to clean up your brushes, because using brushes multiple days in a row for different color looks just like wreaks havoc. Cream blush from the Edward Scissorhands collection via Pumpkin Poppy, because I don't want it to be too red all over. Even though it is a monochromatic look, this still provides like a very bright flush that goes with the reds and the shadow. Lady of Light highlighter, so that we don't just have a face full of pink and red products just kind of looking overly done and overly harsh. How you just kind of keep everything going together. Color will get toned down with my Pumpkin Poppy Oil Absorbing Mineral Veil. I'm taking the e.l.f. Stipple brush. This brush is very easy to clean and actually works very beautifully on the skin as a highlighting brush. The Lush Color Supplement in Fantasy. I know I've heard people say that they don't want to spend this much money on vials of color, but They actually are really great vials of color that you can use as shadow bases, eyeliners, lip product. And for lips, I did want to keep it the whole monochromatic vibe, but I still wanted to keep the look wearable to a point. So I chose a lip color that had sort of like a spicy gold, neutral, your lips style color. So this is Tarte Lip Surgeon's Natural Lip Luster. Sorry for the whole explanation in the front. I could have just gotten to the color, but I kind of wanted to go into, you know, kind of how and what would make this look still be monochromatic without a bold red lip. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm off to my sister's now to go make some Christmas treats. Happy holidays to you guys, and I'll see you all later. Bye.